Everything.
The earliest one that I have is me under the porch at Blues Creek, playing with small plastic toys. That's it.
And there's nothing more to it.
Not really. Maybe the second earliest would be me underneath that porch, the same porch. Pretty much being mauled by a cat. Because I guess I had cornered it. And it was a feral cat, it wasn't ours. But I was very young and I didn't really know that you shouldn't corner animals. And it did really scratch me up.
How old?
Well, Mom and Dad were still together, so I must have been 5, maybe even 4. The earliest memory was definitely about 4.
About how much do you remember from that time?
10%, maybe. I remember the first time I ever got drunk.
You were 4?
About. Because Mom, I think it was probably Mom, because Dad wouldn't have drank this, but in the pottery there was a small mini fridge, like a dorm room fridge, and there was
remember that fridge
of Bartles and James in it.
Of what?
Bartles and James.
What's that?
It's like a wine cooler, but it looks like a soda to a 4-year-old. So I opened it up and drank half of it and felt really weird afterward. I didn't like it at all.
Were you on your own for that too?
Yes. That was around the same time.
How reliable would you say that one was?
The memory?
Yeah.
Probably not very. One of the only things I remember about that, specific things that I remember about that memory is that the label on the bottle had a little bit of mold on it. It had been there for a minute. And walking down that brick path that went to the pottery, and the bricks sort of I just can't remember any situations where you or anybody that has shared a past memory with me has said, no, it wasn't like that. It was like this. I can't remember any anything like that happening. Can't remember any disagreements. For years. I think that I was probably about 8 years old, and I was with a friend at some sort of street festival type thing in Wilmington, when I lived near Wilmington. And the adults were away, and we were playing on this sort of public art sculpture that was meant to be, played on by kids. And a man approached us and apparently tried to get us to come away with him. And I feel like I remember somebody, one of my friends, maybe more than one friend, screaming, actually audibly screaming for help. And then that's when he went away. But it's possible that it never even happened that way. It's possible that there was a dude there that was creeping us out, but never really attempted to abduct us or anything. He was just there, being weird. It's also possible that that never really happened. Memories that I can't ever access again.